Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video I'm just going to a few places in Tokyo that I've never been to before, and I'm starting at the Imperial Palace and Gardens, right? And I just want to let you know I may look a bit knackered and my voice seems a little croaky because last night at the Newcastle match I was using my booming voice to good use, shouting chants and that, so my voice is a bit sore today. This is the area behind us, the gardens in the palace. You can't go in the palace, but you can walk around the gardens. So I'm going to go and do that. I think you've got to pay to get in. I've been looking for the entrance. The area is huge. It's hard to find the main entrance. So I'm just doing that today, walking around in that. But I'm absolutely shattered because last night there was loads of massive storms. Typical, isn't it? You come to watch Newcastle. The one day I'm here, there's massive storms. The other 2 days I've been here, it's been beautiful and sunny. So there was massive storms and they kept stopping the train and kicking everyone off and saying it's dangerous. This moat, what I'm standing next to doing the intro, this is what you see on all the pictures of this area. Because look at the reflection in the water and that. It's nice. Would be good if you could go in them and just pay a bit of dosh. I'm going to walk down to this main gate down here, see what's the crack at the entrance, see if I can get in and have a look around the gardens. But this is what I'm walking past. Look, isn't it lush? It's like sexy lush. For any non-English speakers, sexy lush just means it looks really good. I love how the leaves in the water make it look so green. It doesn't look dirty either, does it? I don't think it looks dirty. I'm no expert like. To get inside the gardens you have to go through this gate here, so let's do that now. It's took us ages to get here. Every time I've come to Japan everything takes ages to walk around in that. Boiling hot in this garden. There's trees everywhere, but it's amazing the roots got no shade at all at the minute. I wish I bought the water before I come here. Some building there, it's probably some old residence or something like that. If you look the way I'm walking, the route they've got to go, you can see all the trees look perfectly positioned where they want them, and they look manicured to be perfect looking. So there's more shade here, but not as much as you would expect with the amount of trees. I think since I started coming to Japan, I've said it before a few times, but since I've started coming to Japan, I've got a whole new appreciation of gardens. Japanese gardens, they really do take it to another level. It's precise. It's precise, well presented, well maintained. It's great. This bit looks well shaded here, so I'm going to have a look down here. It looks a bit more wild than the other parts. Looking at the map, they've got 32 different areas to see. I'm not going to see all of that. I'm just going to walk around for maybe 15 minutes more, then I'm going to go. The reason I'm going to go is I'm melting, man. I'm absolutely melting. The heat is unbelievable. Look at this, man. Japan really knows how to put vending machines everywhere. I just went in this building here. I thought it was a tourist attraction, but it's just a rest stop. And they've got a vending machine inside, so I had a drink. And then down here there's some bogs. So over here, these are some bogs. But I noticed the bamboo food down there. Come to have a look at the little bamboo section. It's mad how tall bamboo goes. I don't think this bit looks as nice on the eyes, but I'm sure it's intentional. We'll go through here, see what's at the other side, walk around a little bit more, then I'm going to go somewhere else, because this place is huge. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing I expect from Japanese gardens. Look at that. It's just made to look perfect. It's the only way to describe it. I'm going to walk down to this little waterfall they've made down here, and then I'm going to try and loop back in a circle back to the entrance exit. This is the side that I walked from. I just walked around from out here, and the bit that I said looked scruffy compared, that like messy and scruffy compared to most of it, it actually looks great from this side. When you're walking through it, you think, you know what, this doesn't look very Japanese garden like, and you get to this side and it just works. It's just perfection, man. They perfected the art of making a garden look brilliant. And take that from me, I've never ever been interested in gardens until I come to Japan. Now every time I come to Japan, I'm like, I'm going to look at the garden. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. They're good, peaceful, nice, clean. Everything is perfect, man. It's just, it feels like everything is placed nicely and all. It's great. Like, look at the trees there. Don't they look like they've been manicured and designed to look the way they do? It's like they're matching. I'm going to try and start my loop back now, or I'll end up being here all day. It's huge. I'll end up being here for hours. Right, that's it for the Imperial Gardens. To be honest, I've only scratched the surface here. I don't feel like I want to stay here for hours because I want to go and see some other things. So I've just walked around a little bit. It was free entrance, but online it says it's paid entrance. So I don't understand why. Maybe there's sometimes where you have to pay. Maybe there's sometimes you're not. Maybe someone can explain that to us in the comments. Why online it says it's a paid entrance, but when I got here it's free. It's really good, but just bear in mind it's absolutely massive. Like, I think I've just went around one little section, and it's took from my hotel to here, it's took nearly 2.5 hours with all the walking. Bear that in mind if you come here. So I'm going to pop the camera away and I'll see you in my next location so I can get there a bit quicker, because there's a lot of walking involved when you're in Japan. It's good for your health, but it just takes a while to get from place to place. So I'm going to pop the camera away and try and hurry up a little bit. See you in the next place. I'm walking through the station to go somewhere else, and I just wanted to quickly show you this. Look, it's an ice cream vending machine. Loads of different flavours. Can you see the flavours or not? I'm not sure you'll be able to see the flavours, but it's weird seeing an ice cream vending machine. Alright, I just got to a place called Akiharabara. I've been here before, but I just found a shop called Retro Games, and it's pretty cool. I'm using my phone to video it. Last time I tried to video in a shop like this, they told us not to video. Wait till you see some of the games in here, man. You'll remember loads of them. They got Space Invaders, look. Can you remember this from the Atari? I used to love this game, me. From the Atari. Here's Pac-Man, look. Good old Pac-Man. Around here they've got Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers in the element. It's mega here, so I'm going to play some of these games. I'm going to try and video it as much as I can until they say, no, you're not allowed. House of the Dead, look. Can you remember House of the Dead? They've got all the different House of the Deads, look. House of the Dead 2, 3, 4. Look, they've got the original Street Fighter, man. Oh, I love Street Fighter. Look at it. I'm going to change some money and play on some of these games while my missus is working. Street Fighter's getting played on. I haven't seen that for years. So I had planned to go to some market, but it was closed at 2 o'clock, so I come here instead and fund this retro games place. So I'm going to go head off and play Street Fighter now. Wait, I'm going to play it now. Oh, is it in the heat? Oh, you bugger. Oh, you bugger. Computer just keeps showing man, I'm gonna have one more game of this. Let's see. I'll pick a different character. I'll pick the classic. Alright, I picked the classic ride. Google. Fucking sit on hard level this, I'm telling you. Just keep jumping, man. Stop jumping. God. Smack him. You remember Time Crisis? Check out this Mega Pac-Man. Oh, yeah. A couple are playing on it, I'll just show you the hands. See? I'm gonna play on Space Invaders, and I'm gonna give Pong a go as well. So I'll show you that. I've seen this game for a long time. It brings back memories. This, the Atari. Leave a message in the comments. Did you have an Atari as a kid? Retro games. Here we go. Die, you buggers. This bugger at the end. Oh, he shot us. Is that it? Game over. I'm gonna have a go at Pong. I used to love this game, me. Here we go. I just had a go and I didn't record it so well. The joystick isn't a joystick. Yes, come on. Oh man, still got one in play. Oh. It's so hard. It's like, you know, like a light dimmer when you dim the lights. I used to love this game when I was a kid, like. Oh, I'm deed. I'm a deed. So that's what I mean. Look, you got to spin that. Each of these games is 100 yen to play, and I put 1,000 in the machine. I'm just going to spend me 1,000 and leave. Actually, I don't have to spend 1,000. It's not fake coins like Taiwan. It's real money. So I'll just play till I'm bored, then I'll go. That's it for retro games. I'm leaving. Hopefully you can see it alright, because I just used my phone, because the last time they kicked us out of here, when I was trying to video somewhere like this, I got kicked out. I'm gonna go and try and find some scran or something. I'm getting hungry. So if it wasn't clear, I come down to Akiharabara. This is like geek land, to be honest. I come here because my missus doesn't like it here. So I come here to look at the electronics and that, to see if there's anything I can get to help with the videos. But also, I like to see Japanese subculture, if that makes any sense to you. And this kind of place is full of Japanese subculture. People like playing in the arcades and that. People are dressed up in that here, I think. So I'm going to see a bit of Japanese subculture. But I've just been in the retro games place, playing on Street Fighter and that, having a whale of a time. I tried to record some of it with my tripod, but it's a bit hard on my Billy No mates. Now I'm just walking around the street now. I'm going to wander about. I'm going to get a drink or something. See if I can pick up some scran somewhere. See how long I stay here, then I'll go somewhere else. I'm just plodding about, so I'm having a whale of a time in there. Retro games, it was mint. All the games from when I was a kid on the Atari and that. Right, so let's waddle about the street. Waddle about means let's have a walk. This kind of area with all the signs and that, this is what people think of when they think of Japan and England, I'm sure of it. So for some weird reason, where they've got all the electronics, they also have the maid cafes for some reason. I don't know why. So if you come to look at electronics, you'll see maids and all down the street handing out leaflets. These kind of boxes here where you put your money in and you get something out of the box but you don't know what it is. These are well popular in Japan. They've got the weirdest stuff inside though. Look, you can get a shoe. This one's just got a shoe. And this one's some weird looking baby that looks like a demon. There's Winnie the Pooh. Any Chinese people will be getting that one. And what's that? A pizza or something? Just some kind of pizza. Dinosaurs, chicken, orange juice. It's all a bit weird to me, like, but people seem to love it, to be honest. They really do seem to love it. They're everywhere in Japan. I was going to get one of these electric scooters called Loop and buzz around the city, but unfortunately you need a Japanese phone number, which I do not bloody have. They even got a little bike, look. But not all scooters, there's like a bike there. It's a weird shape, like. So this one in front of us here, it also has a retro games. They must all have retro games. So if you look, This area is all games, comics and all that, and I like it because just to see the subculture. Hi, so this is Akiharabara. I'm gonna put my camera away because I'm getting loads of grief. I'm not even videoing them and that. There's like maids all down the street. I'm trying to my best to ignore them, but they're giving us loads of grief. So I'm gonna put my camera away. The reason I come here is it's good to see the Japanese subcultures because you don't really see them anywhere else in the world, really. There's nowhere similar, I don't think. So it's pretty good to see. And I played in retro games, which was belter, but I realised all of them seem to have a retro game. So I'm gonna put my camera away. I'm gonna go somewhere else, maybe get some food, some coffee and that. I'll see you in a bit. See you later. I come and met the missus for lunch and she found this place here. It's really Japanese look. You sit around the bar like this by the kitchen, Japanese style. And we're getting this, it's called, I guess in Japanese it's called tonkatsu, but they don't pronounce the U by the sound of it, so they say tonkatsu. And this is like a pork chop really. But she misunderstood my missus. I hate shrimps, so I'm gonna give that to the missus. She loves shrimps, so let's see what this tastes like. Big, thick piece of pork chop that. Bit of mustard on. It's good. Lightly battered and just freshly cooked. It's lush. I'm gonna eat that now.